Sean is fighting on the same card as his brother Ryan for the first time. This is a 4-rounder. As Marquez trying to push the tempo a little bit.
See those big hooks right there. He's throwing really hard, really early. In these 4-round fights, they go really fast, but both of you are eager. Both of them are anxious. So speed will be the best thing right here, especially against the southpaw. Fight behind that jab.
Left to the body and then the right again for Sean Garcia. Both connecting clean and in rushes Marquez like a bull. Did you like fighters that would bull rush at you like that?
Oh, I loved it. It just made it easier. Look, just like that. Garcia just barely missed that left uppercut, stepping back nicely from a southpaw position, which is dangerous because you're coming from different angles when you're southpaw.
You get the momentum from your punch plus the momentum of your opponent running right at you.
Yeah, it's a double whammy there.
It's like a car crash on the interstate. Oh, and he got him that time coming in. Good shot from Marquez.
Go.
That's the one he wanted, Sergio.
Yeah, no, he's a tough fighter. He's soft-spoken, but he carries a big stick, and right there is a big punch. You can see the similarities in Ryan Garcia and Sean Garcia when they throw a hook. Even though Garcia here is throwing a right hook, Ryan Garcia does a left hook, but it's the same technique, same snap. And once you break that distance, that's when you let it out. That's when you got to get, you got to make it your fight right there. That's just throw punches. Don't let him get away. Punch at the shoulders, punch at the hips.
Right hook to the body for Sean Garcia, who actually got a chance to spark Canelo Alvarez. He sticks a couple of left jabs in there.
Marquez landing a good straight right hand. See, that's what I mean right there, Todd, which is illegal, but that's what you got to do when you're a 4-round fighter like Marquez, right here to lose.
Only someone from East LA would say, I know it's illegal, but do it anyway.
I'm telling you, man, this is the type of fight you got to get. You're just going to get a warning from the referee, so as long as you only do it once, don't get carried away with it. That's the fight you got to do. That's Marquez's fight right there.
Rene Marquez just bringing hooks to the body. There he is again, forcing Garcia to exchange on the inside.
That's also going to open up that hook from Garcia. He's been barely missing that shot.
Garcia showing maybe little signs of fatigue here. Sergio, as he swings and misses both of them.
Good body shot by Marquez on the inside.
I love the fact they're both headhunting, going for the big knockout here in the 4th and final round. Good round here for Rene Marquez, representing Nebraska very well here.
It's Marquez's best round, I think. He's coming forward. This is why these 4-round fights are so dangerous. If Marquez could get a big win, a big round here, even a knockdown, it could be a draw. That's just the way it is with these 4-round fights.
He's got 25 seconds to do it. Not sure he's got that one punch power, though, that he might need. 2 knockouts in his 5 wins. 10 seconds to go. Will they slug it out? And they do. Good 4th round for Rene Marquez, who certainly gave Sean Garcia some learning and teachable moments.
Oh yeah, and Garcia's lucky that it was only 4 rounds, because that round you've seen the fatigue starting to set in.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of lightweight action, we now go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Mike Mitchell has an even 38-38 a draw.
Uh-oh.
Judge Javier Martinez scores the bout 39-37. And Judge Anthony Moss has the bout 39-37. For your winner by majority decision, the fighting pride of Victorville, California, is still undefeated, Sean Sugar Rush Garcia!
That was a nice scare there for Sean Garcia, and I was going to tell you that the longer these judges take, the more that it's going to be in favor of the opponent. Rene Marquez actually, he did what he had to do, but started a little bit too late. But that was a nice scare for Garcia. Agaton doesn't want to let Curiel get too comfortable. Not fight behind the jab. Don't let him pick you apart from distance. Keep backing him up.
Curiel with some impressive amateur wins, including victories over Lamont Roach, Ted Cheeseman, Carlos Adames. Oh, and a body shot sends him down.
What a beautiful body shot by Curiel, going backwards, stepping back to land that left hook to the liver.
You can see the frustration from Agaton. He wants to bring war. Here's his opportunity. He is a wounded animal now. Can the Cougar put him out of his misery?
We asked Curiel, what's your prediction? He said, gancho al hígado. That's exactly what happened there. Hook to the liver.
Stop. Para.
You can see Agaton dropping those arms now. That's what body shots do. They make you drop those arms, and you don't really care about the headshots anymore because the body shots hurt more.
Really?
Absolutely.
As hard as I can punch you in the jaws is worse than as hard as I can punch you in the stomach.
If you know how to punch and where to punch, Todd.
Maybe I should change that to if I slapped you in the face. Or slapped you. And as you can see, Curiel's back, Agaton back again. That right hand continues to drop down, protecting his frame.
I'm sure you know about getting slapped. Sometimes you can slap with the jab too, with backhands. You don't always want to throw a hard punch. Sometimes you slap with that jab. You annoy opponents like that.
Curiel said he never stopped training during the pandemic, even when he couldn't be in Wildcard Gym with Freddie Roach. He knew the opportunity would come, and here it is, the first big boxing date of 2021. Live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. A great opening round for the Cougar, who scored a knockdown against Ramses Agaton, and he's battering it to the bell.
Not falling off balance. Just great foundation by Curiel. Everything's hard, not falling off balance. I don't see this fight going much longer.
Curiel's having his way. It's just a matter of time. It looks like before the referee just stops this. And when you get a guy in trouble, Sergio, what do? You just keep throwing.
And there's the towel. The towel had to come in because the referee wasn't stopping it.
So Raul, the Cougar, Curiel, now 9-0 with his 7th knockout. Easy work here in the Big D. Tell the twins apart. Felix with the longer hair than his brother will be fighting next. That's Rene Alvarado.
Curiel doing the right thing, not staying on the ropes, getting on the angle, punching from that angle. He's gonna have to do that all night tonight and keep Alvarado off.
And Alvarado looks like the bigger guy, Sergio.
He looks like a slightly bigger guy, but he's the big man with the big punch. Curiel's gonna have to fight behind the jab. He's gonna be active this entire fight. As long as it lasts, he's gonna be on the back foot, trying to keep this harder puncher off him.
Love the intensity so far from Alvarado. He's just biting down on the mouthpiece, dodging the head, and trying to get inside.
No. Stop. Oh, stop.
Normally, Chocolatito is sitting ringside when the Alvarado brothers are in action. But of course, that much more difficult when you're in the world of a pandemic. So he is not here, but is watching along with almost everyone else. And Nicaragua, and they just saw a massive knockdown with a left hook from Felix Alvarado.
Curiel kept his chin in the air, and he took a picture when he threw that punch. Stayed up, and he got nailed for it.
He looks rattled as he gets back in this fight.
My word, here comes Alvarado. What kind of finisher is he? Trying to lay claim that he is indeed the best 108-pounder in the world in the light flyweight division. What can DJ do here, Sergio?
Get off the ropes and move. You gotta fight behind the jab, stay in the middle of the ring. Easier said than done when you have a beast like Alvarado on you.
Oh, and that one hit him right on the temple. Curiel said he sacrificed everything for this opportunity. Moved to Las Vegas during a pandemic, left his family behind in South Africa. Said loneliness is only temporary, glory is forever. I've got to come through for everyone in South Africa.
He did everything necessary. He also has great trainers in his corner. Derek Harmon is in his corner. Bones Adams in his corner. These are some high fight IQ trainers in his corner. So he just needs to weather the storm right now. Get back in the middle ring. Stay off the ropes.
Just caught a right hand, and look at Alvarado. He looks sensational. And again a right hand. Creel cannot match power for power with this destroyer. As I watch Felix Alvarado, reminds me a little bit, just because I watched the documentary recently, of Hector Macho Camacho with the... Oh, he's down again for a second time! Round 4!
Same big left hook because he kept his chin in the air, not bending those knees.
8. Step this right here. Do you want to continue? Box.
South Africa's finest in trouble again. Alvarado just having his way at this point with G.J. Creel, who appears to be just a level below the Nicaraguan. Oh, there's a nice left hook scored for Creel. It's just small victories now for Creel, but it's obvious Alvarado is winning the war. There's that double, triple uppercut, right uppercut, left hook.
Alvarado digging to that body with that right hook.
And now Creel is where he specifically was told not to be, back against the ropes.
Let him go. There's a free. Work out.
The first 5 rounds were all Alvarado, but since then, very close. Creel's edged at least 1 or 2 of those, or so it seems.
If he doesn't get hit with those shots with his head up in the air, he's doing really well. He's mixing up the nice combinations, keeping Alvarado off. See that? Those are little shoe shines, and he slips and rolls nicely too, Creel does. Just like that.
Just as we say that, it's the Alvarado from rounds 1, 2, and 3 showing up. I think he's tired of being pestered by Creel and wants to end this right here, right now.
Sure looks that way coming out so far.
He's 1 left hook away from getting a 3rd knockdown. Ooh, a big uppercut, a nasty one.
And this is not where Creel wants to be.
Well, if you heard Derek Harmon's instructions in the corner of Creel, that's exactly what he said. He's breathing heavy. You see, he's just as tired as you.
That head is going back really easily of Creel. 10 seconds to go here in round 9. He's in trouble again.
Creel needs to hold on.
Alvarado finish it now. He's stumbling. There's the bell to end it, and he survives to fight on. The referee's starting to stalk Creel right now like a vulture, sensing doom is near. And that's it, it's over. Felix Alvarado, 36-2, 31 knockouts, a sensational performance in his United States debut.
Right on time for that stoppage because Creel wasn't going anywhere. His body language was gone. Great stoppage there by the referee.
Looks a weight class bigger, doesn't he? That stung him. Again, how about this close to round 1 for Roger Gutierrez? Look at the kid go, and they're opening it up now. Final seconds of round 1.
And that's what I expected. Get ready for more, Todd.
Ooh, nice uppercut, and that sends Alvarado down. A stunning right uppercut.
And Alvarado's hurt. He didn't see that uppercut come from the bottom like that.
Come to me.
He doesn't look good. He does not look good. Gutierrez, left, straight, right. Are we about to see a new world champion crowned in Dallas, Texas? Here comes the kid, Gutierrez. and dropped again. A minute 40 to go here in round two. Gutierrez swinging wildly, trying to back Gutierrez off him a little bit.
If you're Gutierrez, you've got to keep looking for that uppercut.
The foundation appears to be gone. An uppercut, he's stumbling around again.
I love the patience being shown by Gutierrez right here, looking for the clean shot.
The referee taking a good look. It seems like Alvarado, though, still has his wits. His body just isn't cooperating.
Only gonna take one more big punch for Gutierrez. Alvarado has the width, but right now he's lacking the hits.
You can never count out Alvarado, though. 20 knockouts in his 31 wins. Plenty of power himself.
Gutierrez might have punched himself out a little bit there in those first 2 minutes. Watch your heads, guys.
He just got caught. The left hook, there's another one. Now Alvarado.
Gutierrez is looking for that same right uppercut. It's not gonna land anymore. Alvarado already felt that. See, he's doing it again.
And he got caught with a whipping right hand from Alvarado.
Because that's a dangerous punch to throw as a lead punch, a straight right uppercut.
Blood trickling down the face now of Gutierrez. And out comes the mouthpiece.
That right uppercut is very dangerous to throw as a taller fighter, especially if you keep throwing it over and over. You're bound to get caught.
I'd like to see a few more uppercuts from Gutierrez. They were the most successful punches for him in that third round. Caught Alvarado.
Oh, sweeping left hook there for Alvarado. After that second knockdown, he looked like he was in so much trouble. His foundation was rocky. His eyes were clear, but like I said at the time, his body just wasn't really cooperating with him. But Gutierrez couldn't get him out of there, ran out of gas at the end of the round, and this is where we are right now, with the Nicaraguan pushing forward and landing more punches. Both men still moving pretty well, though. No one's putting their feet in cement and just throwing bombs.
When both fighters are moving well, you're gonna score the fighter moving forward, and Alvarado's moving forward, putting pressure.
You can tell both of these men train extremely hard. They look relatively fresh considering what they've been through, and we're in round number 11.
Gutierrez told us he was training in the mountains altitude of Medellin, Colombia. He sparred over 130 rounds. I mean, so fatigue shouldn't be a factor here.
Well, to be honest with you, it's such a difficult fight to score. All the rounds are very, very close, and you know what? As judges, you don't want to sit on the fence and give them even rounds. But I just think, Alvarado is the one that's putting the pressure on, and you know, Gutierrez is on the back foot, throwing 4 or 5 little patter shots to try and nick the fight. But I think Alvarado wants it more. I think, to be honest with you, he's under pressure in Gutierrez. He needs a big last round.
That's exactly what I'm feeling at the moment. I think it's on my card as well. Alvarado, I think I've got a couple of heads here. He really wants to go.
Excuse me, guys. It was a left hook that sent Alvarado down here in the 12th and final round.
He's got the knockdown. Oh, this is incredible. Absolutely.
So Alvarado's down. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but a huge moment here in the 12th round as Gutierrez just locked this thing up. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Alvarado trying to break the clinch. He knows he needs something dramatic here, but he's not going to get it. There you have it. Do we have a new champion?
After 12 championship rounds of boxing, we now go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges have the identical score, 113 112 for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new WBA Super Featherweight Champion of the World from Maracaibo, Venezuela, Roger Gutierrez.
And I don't know if you believe in this kind of stuff. He dedicated this performance to his mother. He needed the knockdown in the last round, the very last round, and he got it. And look at the emotion coming from Roger Gutierrez.